What's up, everybody, and welcome to my TNA Genesis 2013 pay-per-view review. The first pay-per-view of the year of 2013 for TNA. Starting off with the tag team match of Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez versus Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan for the tag team championships. To sum up this match, I would say it was a good match. Got a little bit sloppy at the end. It was a little weird how I got to the end with the hot tag, I say, and how Hernandez sometimes cannot pull power bombs, but it was a good match. I thought it was a little funny how they tried to knock down Matt Morgan until they tripped over Joey Ryan. So then Hernandez did the power bomb and Chopper hit it off with the frog splash and won the match. Still retained the tag team championships. Also tonight on TNA Genesis, we also had Samoa Joe versus Mr. Anderson. They think he's behind the attack with Kurt Angle. We worked with Ace and Ace. The match went on. It was a good match. Pretty much headed into the end when Mike Knox stood there with the crowd and pretty much into the crowd, and Joe looked. Anderson turned him around, hit the mic check, 1, 2, 3. Anderson picked up the win right there. Kenny King went against Christian York. Like I said, Kenny King is going to be the next big thing in TNA, especially for the X Division. It's a good heel. It's got some good promos, real good on RVD and Christian York, and it was a good match by Kenny King. Pretty much got into the end. York picked up the win, but Kenny King attacked him after, so he's a real good heel. I didn't expect they were going to do the match right after the finals match with Christian York and RVD. Pretty much RVD kind of took down York after York was literally beaten up after the match. RVD picked up the win, 5-star frog splash. They gotta have Kenny King versus RVD soon, especially for the X Division title. I believe Kenny King will win the title soon enough, and maybe we can put RVD somewhere in another division. Like let's put him back in the heavyweight championship, but he needs to go for the heavyweight title against Jeff Hardy. Also tonight on TNA, Devon went against Joseph Parks. At OVW, Joseph Parks has been training, and pretty much Devon took out Joseph Parks until Devon hit him real hard, and blood came from Parks' nose, and the blood came, and then pretty much he was a bist, and he was taking him. Devon that hit in the black hole slam, and he was getting the choke slam, but then he just turned back to normal. Devon hit him with a roll up after Devon beat him for a whole match, but then he won by a roll up. Bit of a waste of a match almost. And then hit Parks with the title. Also, and pretty much Gail, the Knockouts Gauntlet match. Gail Kim versus ODB versus Miss Tessmacher versus Velvet Sky versus Mickie James. Pretty much, Gail Kim took out Tessmacher, ODB, and Mickie James, so it got to end with Velvet Sky. Taryn or Tiffany from whatever it was in WWE, kind of a bad referee. Like, she couldn't even see the roll-up or not half the time. Like, she can't see what she's doing. Velvet Sky pretty much took on Gail Kim, beat Gail Kim with the face buster, won the match, pretty much ended from there. Christopher Daniels came, and I gotta say, he's got some good promos, weird promos how he calls Kaz Francois, and talking about James Storm, because tonight it will be a #1 contender shot for the January 24th show against Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight title. Pretty much Storm, it was James Storm versus Christopher Daniels. Daniels pretty much, I gotta say, some good promos calling him, saying he's gonna drink this ample martini, shake his glorious ass in the ring, kick Storm's horse riding ass. It was a good match. Kinda got to the end. Kaz got involved. Then Sting. Sting. Yeah, pretty much Kaz got involved, and Storm hit the super kick on him. Daniel slam. Storm hit the pin, having his foot on the ropes, and winning the match. Even though they still can, like, get on AJ, just still mess with AJ on him and everything. I don't get how. I guess Storm now supposed to be the guy that doesn't have any luck, can't win a title match. Where's AJ Styles? Well, I still mess with AJ Styles on here. Even though they still mention him, I don't know why. Bully Ray and Brooke Hogan came out talking about their wedding this Thursday on Impact. So, and then Bully Ray took out his phone for Twitter and started recording everybody. Didn't want to invite everybody to the wedding. Who gives a crap? Nobody. What are you trying to do? Kick out the TNA audience? My God. Nobody's not going to come to that wedding with Brooke Hogan and Bully Ray. And they said, oh yeah, it's going to be good. You guys all recorded on here. So let's see y'all live. And they pretty much left after that. Sting went against DLC. Sting, not a best match. Kind of short. Sting looked like they got beat throughout half the match. Aces and H had jumped them. He kept trying to pull up the Scorpion Death Drop like 20 times. And pretty much Sting did pick up the win, but then Aces and H came out, was going to attack, and then Bully Ray just comes out with the chain and chases all like half the members of Aces and H away. Trying to earn Sting's trust again. Been doing this since October of Bound for Glory. How long do you need to earn Sting and Hogan's trust? Makes no sense. And we get into the main event for the World Heavyweight title. Jeff Hardy, Austin Aries, Bobby Roode. Roode pretty much cut a promo saying he's not going to be he's a forgettable champion. Remember, he's the longest TNA champion. And he has competition. He wants to stay in the loop. And I have to say, this is one of the best matches of the night. Probably the best match out of the night with Jeff and them. A lot of good spots I didn't expect to happen, especially from the heels. Kind of working together, trying to take out Jeff Hardy. I'm surprised he lasted. This is an elimination triple threat match. And pretty much near the end, Austin Aries hit the powerbomb pin on him, and Jeff got in for the pin. Jeff took out Bobby Roode, then does a twist of fate like 2 times off of the ropes, like at the apron, and he hit the Swanton bomb, still retaining the World Heavyweight title. A lot of crazy spots. I like how Jeff did the poetry motion off the steel steps into the guardrail. Lost Aries, and Aries hit his head on the steps, and how Roode tried to spear Aries, and Aries just grabbed him and put the last chance on him. I enjoyed the main event. It was a good main event, I'll give it that, especially with Jeff Hardy. I didn't think he was going to overpower the heels that much from Bobby Roode and Aries, even though they tried to dominate him throughout the entire match. But overall, I enjoyed the match. Real great match. So, overall, it was a real good pay-per-view, especially for its first one at TNA. A few problems here and there, but overall, this was a very good pay-per-view, especially the main event was really big. There was a lot of hits mostly a lot of hits for this pay-per-view. Hits and misses, I'll say, so. But a lot of big hits for the pay-per-view. Comment, subscribe. You know it's me, the HOOD. I just say I'm making enemies. They are nemesis. But I just finished this review of TNA 2013 Genesis. So, comment, like I said before, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.